streaming now. Okay, hopefully everybody can hear me alright. Alrighty, it looks like I think I'm on. Alrighty, let's get into some career mode. I'm gonna do some couple, let me look at the schedule. See where we're at in the schedule for Cup and Xfinity. I'm gonna do trucks. Shoot, we haven't been to Vegas yet. So we're gonna do, I think, Auto Club. We're gonna do that weekend. First, I gotta do the Cup race at ISM, and then we're gonna do the Auto Club weekend. And then whenever it feels like, you know, we'll do, you know, the Truck Series races because they don't have those like lined up very well. Like, it's not accurate. Thanks, Dick, for dickhole on your bike at fucking 9:13 at night when it's fucking freezing cold. Thanks for doing that. Anyway, yeah, it's supposed to be cold as shit tonight and tomorrow. Literally, like, my sister just got a freaking notification about going to school tomorrow. Basically, they had to close the school because of how cold it's going to be tomorrow. I don't think the school ever did that at all my whole time when I was there. We went to I went to the same school she's going to now, so it's insane. Honestly, kind of jealous. I think we would have had to have gone. So yeah, I'm continuing. And I usually just skip practice and just qualify, because qualifying in this, I have it set up to where it's basically multi round qualifying, knockout qualifying. So if the car doesn't feel right, I try to just drive around with it and try to get it to run decently. This 36 car, oh wow, it's tight. This is my Cup team. I'm driving the 36, sort of teammate to Greg Alding at BK Racing. I don't know why I'm a Ford, but whatever. Whatevs. I chose the 36 because that number is getting used this year by Front Row Motorsports. So that should be fun to see them in the 36 car. Actually, well, the thing is that the 23 team is now becoming essentially the third Front Row Motorsport team because they, Front Row Motorsport bought BK Racing's charter and everything except for some equipment and stuff that got sold to some other teams. So basically, BK Racing is now, their charter and their car and everything have all become property of Front Row Motorsports. And they're turning it into a third team for next year as a teammate to David Reagan and Michael McDowell, and Matt Tiff's going to drive it, and it's going to be his rookie year in that 36 car. So yeah, and that's why, oh god, wow, we're just terrible. So that's why I'm driving the 36. I figured it'd be kind of fitting. It ended up putting me in a Ford anyway, so I was like, okay, whatevs. I didn't want to run just the 23 car, because I honestly kind of wish I had, because the fucking paint booth in this game is so shit. It doesn't give you a lot of options. Like this is the only design I can use, and every time I try to get the colors to come out right, they end up looking like shit on track. So the paint booth is so dark and dimly lit, it's hard to tell what kind of paint you're using. Like, I thought that the bright blue I have, I thought it was a darker blue, but it actually isn't. It's actually a lighter blue. And like, I thought I had like a dark blue where you know, it kind of looks dark blue, but it's also kind of purplish. But yeah, it kind of, it didn't turn out like I was hoping it would. But I'm just kind of dealing with it. I keep forgetting to look at the paint booth because I just want to race and get this over with as soon as possible. So yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, 30, that's about what I thought. That's about what I thought I'd get. This car is a slow piece of shit. So
Welcome to Avondale, Arizona,
this is what I
and
get.
the recently rebranded ISM Raceway for today's running of the Ticket Guardian
It'll always
500.
be Phoenix to me, goddammit.
ISM, formerly Phoenix International Raceway, recently
No, not
completed
formerly,
a
still
massive
Phoenix,
renovation
dicks.
that has dramatically
Hey, I have the
improved
exact
the
Kyle
race
Larson shirt.
experience for fans. One of the biggest changes was the
Me
moving
and that
of the
dude have the
grandstands
same
to
exact
the
Kyle
south
Larson
side of
shirt.
the
That's
track,
cool.
giving spectators some much-needed
I got that
shade.
for Christmas this year.
But this change meant
Hey,
the
along with his game,
start-finish
so that's
line
pretty
and
cool.
pits also needed to move to the former location of Turn 2.
It's
Will
so
these new
jarring.
updates have a big impact
It's so
on the outcome
jarring
of today's race?
when they
Let's head on down to the
cut
track
from
and find out.
the live action footage to like the game footage. It's just so jarring. It's so funny. Oh, they actually have like some of the cars in different paint schemes. Okay, like Brad's in his Alliance Truck Parts car, and I think I saw. Oh, because Granger's been in there. There's a few other cars I thought I saw change paint schemes. That's kind of cool. If you own them. Unfortunately, I don't own most of the ones for like a bunch of the teams. Like so, I'm kind of limited because they cost extra because they're behind DLC essentially, behind the paywall. So, and I'm not paying for most of them. So. I kind of lucked out because like most of the Hendrick paint schemes are already unlocked because they had a deal with Heat 3 because they're on the cover of the game, so like most of their stuff is unlocked, and then most of Brad Keselowski's paint schemes are unlocked because he drives the Miller Lite, Ford. So all the car, even the cars with just the Miller Lite logo on like the quarter panel or whatever, those are free, so you get those automatically. And then same thing with Harvick, like all his paint schemes are unlocked. So there's just a lot of cool stuff that's unlocked and whatnot that you can get. Oh, it's so tight. Oh, but why is Chase Elliott running like in the 20s? Like every race I go to, he's in the 20s, and it's not accurate. He's usually up in the mid-pack. Like he's usually at least top 15. Like, come on, man. I know the Chevys were shit, but come on. even Chase had a shot to win every now and then. I mean, he did get a few wins. Like, come on, man, help me out here. Help me out here, game. We're actually gaining a little bit. We're slide jobbing people like crazy, but we're moving up. I really hate how the Shriner's car is like his main paint scheme. That drives me nuts, because he only drove it in like 3 or 4 races. Like all year, like he ended up driving like the freaking MDS car like more than anything else. And that 38 car, David Reagan anyway. What I'm talking about. Like that Shriner's car, he only drove it like 3 or 4 races, and they were all like, they ended up looking a lot different anyway, because they were like, I think he drove like a camo version in like the July race of Daytona. And, like, he mostly drove it during the summer, from what I remember. I don't remember him running it a lot early in the year. Like early in the year, he drove like a Speedco car, which looked really cool. I like that one. It was like an all blue paint scheme. It was kind of like a sister car to the Love's Travel Stops, because apparently Love's bought Speedco, so it's like Love's Speedco is like they're under the same banner. So when they did that, they put the Speedco colors on the 38 car for Daytona, and it looked really awesome. Like, I love that paint scheme. They even had the 34 car run it a few times. It's pretty sweet livery. I kind of wish those cars were in the game for free, but they weren't, because why would they be? But anyway, so yeah, almost every one of the Hendrick cars got their paint schemes. A lot of the cars and teams that made the playoffs, they got their, like, almost every playoff car is in the game for free. So if you want, like, if you like the cars with all the Monster Energy stuff on it for the playoffs, then there you go. There you go, you can get those. So it's kind of, I don't know, there's some that I would like to get, like a lot of the throwbacks unfortunately are kind of locked off. Like, I mean, the Hendrick ones are available, and of course Brad's, because he won, and it's a Miller Lite car, that's available, and I think Harvick's, and surprisingly Ty Dillon's is also available, his Geico throwback. So there's a lot of throwbacks that are available you can get. They're pretty cool. But yeah. I was like, I think because Ty Dillon, he also is sponsored by Twisted Tea, so any of the cars that have the Twisted Tea logo on it, those are free, and you can just drive those whenever. And that's the thing I noticed, like, if you're 21 and over, you get a lot of cool, like, the cool free, like paint schemes like that, like the, you know, all the ones with the alcohol stuff on it, so, which is cool for me, because, like I said, I like Brad Keselowski, and he's, like, my favorite driver, so, you know, him with his Miller Lite car gave me, like, with Miller Lite gave me, like, most of his paint schemes, so that was pretty neat. There's, like, alternates, too, like, you can get, like, the regular, the cars without the Miller Lite logo, or the ones with the Miller Lite logo, which is kind of weird. Like you can drive a discount tire car with the Miller Lite logo or without. So yeah, I don't know. I'd like to get, I kind of want to get NASCAR Heat 2 now, seeing what other paint schemes are in that game for free. Caution, I mean, I might as well pit. Like, why not? I got nothing to lose. We can loosen this bitch up a ton, get that wedge out, like, all the way out, like, into there. Yeah, I can feel it, it's getting cold. It's getting cold, man. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, Dibby. Sorry, well, Ryan Newman just died. I don't know what happened to him. Oh, no, he's back, he's fine. I thought he had a problem because he was falling back big time. Up to 24th now, okay. He's racing with guys with no tires. Pretty good on the stage. Now the question is, do we stay out here? Because we pitted so late? I mean, it might be worth doing, I don't know. I might try it. Or at least take 2 tires anyway, I might try that. That seems like a good idea. I might just come down and get 2 tires only. Two to go. 2 to go. Oh, why are you so tight? Oh man, I even loosened it up and it's still tight. It's a little better, but still just, ugh. Does not want to turn. I'm sorry, William. I like you a lot, bro, but you're getting in my way. Well, at least kind of competitive now, I guess, with new tires and loosened her up a bit. Oh no, don't hit Ricky. He could kill us at Daytona. He might kill the field at Daytona and his retribution. Oh shit. Oh, I got into Byron. I didn't want to do that. Son of a bitch. Yeah, and then we're on the outside. And my question is, do we take tires or what do we do here? I'm taking 2 tires. Why did I get damaged? 2 tires. Yeah, I'll do it. I gained like two fucking spots from that. Okay, whatever. Well. Oh, come on, Dylan. Dick. Whoa, they're slow. They don't got no tires. I think these guys stayed out. Yeah, there's some guys that stayed out. They're really slow. So this might have worked out for us. Oh god. Oh yeah, these guys are slow. Oh boy. And we just dug it in there. Yeah, these were guys that I was ahead of before I even pitted, so before this pit stop. I mean, so yeah, these were guys that are at the back, so I don't know why the hell they're up here now. I'm guessing they were like, well, let's just stay out because we don't need tires, and I was like, I need tires. If I just get 2 of them, I need them. This might work out for us. We might get stage points this round if we can hang on. I don't know if we'll win the stage, but we'll have a shot at it at least. More so than before. Yeah, we're digging. We're digging. Yeah, we're. As long as these guys don't be dicks behind me. This might work out for us. Oh god. Oh Gray, why are you slowing down so much, bro? God damn it. Oh, he slowed down so fucking much. I hate when they do that, when they brake check so hard. It's like, come on, man. Don't do that. I almost have to run it down here in the apron just to make sure I don't run into the back of them. Oh, here comes Larson. He's coming. Speaking of which, there's the car that was on the shirt that dude and I share. Yep, you go, Larson. You got this. Yeah, here comes Allmendinger. I don't know if he's got fresher tires. He might. Well, so much for having a shot at getting stage points. I don't think that's going to happen. The run's going to be too damn long. I don't know. We're holding up Allmendinger, so there's a chance. Oh shit! God, I hate that I can't run that low because that stupid wall is there. No, here comes Busher. God damn it. Freaking Busher's gonna get stage points, and I'm probably not. How sad is that? There comes Harvick. He's getting boxed in. Oh, he's gonna run the outside here, just like he's Superman. There he goes. There he goes. He's like, this is my track, bitches. Get out of the way. Oh, surprisingly, when they repaved it, he ran great in the spring race, but in the fall race, when it was like this, he didn't run up front like I thought he would. He was actually pretty slow. So I'm wondering if maybe the repave might have screwed it, might have thrown him and his team off, because they're used to running it the other way, where this is the front straightaway and that's the back. Now it's the opposite. This is the front and this is the back. So I don't know why Phoenix decided to do that, or ISM, I should say, decided to do that, but I don't know. I kind of like it. It makes the front straightaway kind of a little bit more fun. You can just dive it in there on the restart. It made the restarts kind of fun. I remember that from the Xfinity and Cup races in the fall. So we're hanging on. We're surviving somehow. I can't get to Gray Galding, my teammate. I can't get to him because he's being a bitch. And now we're getting swarmed by good teams. Cars with good. Yep, there we go. There comes another Haas car. We're in a Haas sandwich now. Oh god, that's not the good sandwich to be in. I'd rather be in the Jimmy John sandwich, but that's just me. Or Burger King sandwich, really, in all honesty. Oh, I'm sorry, Diddy. God damn it. I'm actually good friends with him. Before this race. That has all changed now. Where's Brad at? I haven't even seen Brad. I'm holding off Allmendinger alright, so. Oh, I'm sorry, Joey. Turning around the slow car. Here comes Suarez. Danny Suarez. He's going to be in the Haas car next year. Or this year, I should say. Yeah, there goes Almirola. Oh, God. Oh, there goes Menard. Oh, wow, Menard. Oh, you went so hard. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. God damn you, DJ Kennington. You're fucking me over. Son of a bitch. Oh, God. Don't hit Chase. Don't hit Chase. Fuck. Oh, he's gonna spin. He's gonna spin. Oh, he saved it. Oh, God, Chase, you were God. No, you're Redneck Jesus Jr. That's what saved you there, you being Redneck Jesus Jr. Holy Jesus. God, we're terrible right now. Our tires are just going. I really needed a caution to come out in the middle of that run. And it did not happen. Cause fuck us, I guess. Here goes the 24. I'm just getting out of everybody's way. Just go. Just fucking go. I'm so slow. I'm driving for BKR and a Ford somehow. I guess I couldn't afford to get a Toyota. That's how cheap they are. Why is he in the Sport Clip car every week now? Is it just a thing now? He's just gonna be in the Sport Clips car? I've noticed that. Like, Jones has been in the Sport Clips car every time I've run in this series. He's not in the DeWalt car hardly at all. I don't know if that's because he's supposed to be, or what. He's supposed to be in the Reese's car, usually. At least at this track, excuse me. But he's not. God, we're right back to where we fucking were. God dang it. That's literally right where we were. We're like 27th, like right before the start of this whole thing. So we gained dick all. One step forward and then 2 steps back. That's this season. This is gonna be the season in Cup, isn't it? Oh boy, man. I don't wish I had won Daytona. Even if we had, though, I don't know if we were gonna. I don't even think we'd have a shot at making the playoffs with this slow and inconsistent of a team, man. We're just gonna have to survive. Yeah, 25th. Okay, I'll take that. I want to be on the inside. Jeez Louise. We're pitting. I'm gonna take 4 tires. I'm loosening this sucker up some more. Yeah, we're gonna take more wedge out. That's probably not a good idea, but I don't care. Hey, we're on the inside still. That's all I care about. We gotta fix the damage now, and not after. This car sucks dick. I'm in front of Kyle Busch. For some reason, he just does not want to go anywhere. I like how the Caleb car is on the 34. He usually runs that car here. That's kind of cool. Because he ran the Caleb car almost everywhere else, and he ran it at like Phoenix. He ran that car at Phoenix, and I think he ran at Texas too. Some races in the South, I would think. Because I think that's where Caleb's kind of based in the South. So that's pretty sweet. By Dibby. There's 23. See, I can get past the 23 on equal. Like, I don't know why I couldn't get past him earlier when he was up front. I guess that's just how king clean air is at this track. It's insane. So we're 24 to go on fuel. I'm already thinking strategy. Because that's the only way we're winning this damn thing. 37. Okay, so we got 14 on fuel that we're going to have to save or figure out how to get somehow. Okay. I have to shortcut. I'm thinking about it. So 14 laps on fuel. So I'm trying to think on when to pit. 36 to go. So 14 still. 13, 14 laps short on fuel, so shoot. I don't know when to short pit. I want to say we should short pit with about, let's say like 15 to go on the fuel. I'm not sure. I don't know when we should short pit here. Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry, Dibby. Save it. Oh, he didn't save it. Fuck me.
Alright, wave them guys off. Caution down.
If we pit here, oh, we'll be 10 laps short. Fuck. I'm pitting anyway. This will have better tires. Oh, Ryan Blaney's out of the race. Oh man, Rip Blaney and Jamie McMurray. Although Jamie McMurray got a win at Atlanta, so he can go fuck himself. He could literally just shit the bed the rest of the year. He's gonna make the chase. So he can go fuck himself. He had no business winning that race. Oh god. Wow, they're so slow back here. Hemrick in the 8. I love that paint scheme. I'm so glad the 8's coming back. I know a lot of people were pissed that the 31 car is leaving, but that car kind of sucked. I'm not like you compare it to the 3 car, even when they started running a 2-car team with Earnhardt back in the 90s. That team was never that good. Like even like I love Mike Skinner to death, like but you know he was always the weak link in that chain at RCR. I think mostly because Earnhardt got the best shit and he didn't. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, that team was always like second fiddle to the 3 car. And even when when it went to the 29, the 3 became the 29, it was always the 29 was getting the best shit, you know. Even Jeff Green kind of admitted that, like, oh yeah, they're just getting him the best shit, and we're getting the short end of the stick in the 31 and the 30. So yeah, like the first guy to win in the 31 car was freaking Robbie Gordon. It wasn't Mike Skinner, so it took forever. It took till like 2001 before, and then that was right when Lowe's was leaving. So. So yeah. Anyway, that's why I'm not as upset about the 31 leaving, because it had a leg. I mean, it'd been with RCR for a long time, but for about 20 years there. But it wasn't a winning legacy. You know, it wasn't there anywhere near as prestigious as the 29 or the 3. Like they always struggled with that car. So I was okay with them changing to the 8 when they had the chance. You know, I'm cool with that. And it's a cool looking. They had some really cool looking paint schemes with Hemrick for this year. Like that Caterpillar car looks nice. The Cessna car even kind of looks nice. Oh, there's another one I saw that looked really cool. I'm blanking. Oh, his Bass Pro Shop car. It looks really nice too. I like that one a lot. That's a cool looking car. I can't wait to see that one hit the track. So yeah, I'm cool with him being in the 8 car. It's a little different design than the one on the Dale Jr.'s 8 car, but I mean we can't have that because Teresa Earnhardt's a bitch, so we can't have nice things because of her. But whatever. We can get the 1 car font on Michael Annette's car, so that's kind of cool. On his Xfinity car, if you look at the paint scheme that he's going to run this year in the 1 car. Oh yeah, he's driving the 1 car, by the way. He's not driving the 5 car anymore. So rip 5 car in both Xfinity and Cup. Rip that car. So yeah, Michael Annette's going to drive the 1 car this year. And the font that they got for his number 1 looks really nice. I love it. It's a lot better than the one they had on Elliott Sadler's car when he drove it. Like, I love it, because it reminds me a lot of Steve Park's number 1 car, and, you know, the 1 car they had forever at VEI, so I'm cool with it being back, or them bringing that back, so sort of as a, I guess kind of a throwback. It's actually more of a throwback to Michael Annette's, like, because his dad used to sponsor, I forget the guy's name, he was like a dirt guy, excuse me. Ah, shit, my earpiece came out. Son of a bitch. My ears suck. Anyway. About crashed there because of that. Thanks, earpiece. I need to get some tape, just tape it to my ear, like the NASCAR drivers do. Because they have earpieces like that, and they just stick them in their ears so they won't vibrate out. They use like tape to keep it in there, so they can communicate to their teams. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm cool with them bringing the 8 car back, and they're going to bring it back in Xfinity too. Like Junior's going to run the 8 car on his Xfinity team with a bunch of drivers, including himself at Darlington possibly. So he's going to do a throwback supposedly to his dad. That the first start he ever made in the Cup Series, and the yellow and blue throwback. That car looks awesome. I've seen the little like picture he posted of it with the Hellmans there. That looks pretty sweet. I'm looking forward to seeing that run later this year. I'm excited to see Ryan Preece in that car. He's going to drive that car at Atlanta and some other races. So maybe he'll get another Xfinity win to his resume. Might get some more development time for him, because Priest is gonna. So basically, Priest is getting more seat time in that Xfinity series to help him out in the Cup car, because he's kind of a Hendrick, sorta. Hendrick, he's part of the Hendrick Alliance because he's with JTG Daugherty, and they get their stuff from Hendrick and all that. So that's why Priest is in the 8 car. That's why Spencer Gallagher's in the 8 car, because GMS gets their engines and their stuff from Hendrick, you know, and trucks and Xfinity. So they're kind of like a Hendrick development team. They even have like an alliance with Junior Motorsports this year. They announced that they're doing like a drive for not drive for diversity, but like a drive, you know, development thing with them in Xfinity, and you know, so they're sharing drivers and stuff. That's why Gallagher's in the 8 car at Daytona and Talladega, you know. Plus he likes running those races, so it really wasn't that much of a shock to see him in the 8 car. Like a lot of people are like, oh, I'm shocked he didn't retire. I'm like, it doesn't really shock me, because he actually he actually drove the 2 truck at Talladega after he got suspended, and and even like he really only ran the restrictor plate races in the Xfinity series and and the truck race at the Talladega. So he likes running those. So I wouldn't be shocked if he got in like they're apparently going to run a part-time truck team. I wouldn't be shocked if he got in that truck at Daytona and Talladega this year as well. Like he really only runs those races because he's like the modern day Michael Waltrip. He's like partial owner, and he's now he's sort of semi-retired, but he's gonna run the restrictor plate races. That's kind of how I look at Spencer Gallagher now. He's like except in this case he's the son. He's the son of the boss, but he's also kind of a part of the ownership deal there. So I don't know. It doesn't really surprise me that he's getting a deal with Junior to run those races, because I don't think anybody else was going to run them, you know, in the 8 car. So we'll be seeing him at Daytona in a few weeks. I'm really excited. Like, I'm excited for this year. I'm glad seeing the RCR bring back the 8. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with some changes going on with some paint schemes and stuff. It looked pretty cool. Excuse me, it looked pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get some more announcements as to who's going to be at Daytona this year. We're still figuring out who's going to drive for who in some seats, you know. Apparently Mike Wallace is coming back. He's going to drive the 52 car for Rick Ware in some races this year. Possibly the whole season. That was a rumor. I'm kind of cool with that. Like, I'm cool with seeing Mike come back. He's a really underrated driver in my opinion. Like, dude was really good in his day in all 3 series, like trucks, Xfinity, especially in Xfinity. That's where he's got most of his successes in Xfinity. But he was a decent Cup driver too. But he was just with a lot of really crappy teams. So, well, let's see here. We could take 2 tires. I'm gonna take 2. And then get enough fuel, get to the end here. Why not? Okay, we didn't even gain a spot. What the fuck? If that, we only gained 1 damn spot. Okay, well that was just pointless. So much for taking 2 tires. I guess because nobody else took tires, so we took 2, and we actually barely. That's so dumb. I fucking hate this system in this game with that shit. Like, these guys should be taking tires. I'm sorry, Bubba. I'm just pissed right now, and I'm taking it out on you, and I shouldn't. Corey, let me get to the bottom. Fuck off. I'm getting shitty now. I'm tight now. God damn it. Piece of shit. Fucking series is pissing me off now. I probably should have just stayed out. I really should have, because I think I would have had enough fuel to make it to the end. And I probably would have finished a lot better than fucking 27th, I'll tell you that much. I'm so sick of running back here. already. And this is like really the only second time this whole year I've done it, so this is not going to bode well, because we ran great at Daytona. We ran surprisingly well at Atlanta. We struggled most of the race, but we got a good finish because of weird strategy that happened. When we were on the right side of it, thankfully. We got like almost got a top 10 out of it, which was insane. Ran top 15 at Daytona, and now we're just misery now, ever since then. Friggin' not even a factor at Vegas. We were like in the 30s almost the entire damn race. And we've been in the 20s the entire damn race here, which is frustrating as all hell. I'm gonna be lucky to get top 25. I actually picked like the bare minimum contract to get a top 25 in every race, and kind of glad I did, because I already got it. Got that contract incentive after Daytona and Atlanta, thankfully, because those tracks actually had good finishes at. This one not so much, and Vegas not so much. I'm kind of worried now we're going to be able to even keep up with the contract incentives. I think before this race we actually were in the top 16 in points, so we were actually running pretty decent. We had like, I think even after Vegas, we had a pretty shit race at Vegas, we still had a shot at it, so we're 25th now. I don't know if we're going to keep that though. We're going to struggle. We're going to struggle to just stay in the top fucking 20, let alone have a shot at the chase spot. Like, I doubt we are. Oh my god, it's so tight. Yeah, you know, go fuck yourself, man, just go. You let one guy go, and then, like, all of them want to go. It's so... I hate this shit. I don't even know why I do it. Fuck you, LaJoy. Yeah, go fuck yourself. I just take out Casey at the race about to end. Fuck, if I take tires, now I'm not going to finish here. No, just take tires. I'm just taking tires. Fuck it. We got damage anyway. Let's bitch up some more. Just do it. Just go all out here. Apparently Hemrick and Brendan Gaughan were a lap down. Oh, Greg Alden's out of the race. Okay, we're gonna finish better than him. We got that going for us. We're gonna not be last, so. Oh, we only have 2 to go. What the fuck? We're just digging. We're digging all the way down here. Well, we're right about where we were. Oh man, I thought we were gonna get a top 20. Nope, we're not getting the top 20. Fuck. 21st, okay. Fuck me, I thought we were gonna get a top 20. We got a top 25, so. Yay. Better than what I thought we'd run. So I had 3 cars DNF out of the race, that's crazy. Bowman got a decent finish. He had 11th, that's not bad. I don't even know who won. Oh, it was Harvick. Of course it's Harvick, because it's Harvick, because he's God. He's God in these games, or these races, like friggin' Vegas and here, and to and fro everywhere. I still don't have enough for a fucking Xfinity chassis. Of course I don't. Of course I fucking don't. That's my goal, is just to get an Xfinity chassis. That's all I want. Here. Why doesn't it allow me to see the chat? Okay, I got 41,000. Actually, might have enough now. Nope, we still don't. Of course we don't. Okay, why isn't...
Hey, you're all over the place.
Oh.
Unless you you need to calm down out there.
Yeah, you're the last person who needs to tell me that, Ricky. You can go fuck off. I'm sorry, Corey. I'm sorry, Chase. I'm sorry, Senpai. At least you noticed me. Oh, we get to go to Auto Club and suck dick there, too. We could run pretty good at Bristol. Honestly, I think we can get a couple top 10s. I think we can do it. We can get a couple. I don't know if we're gonna get 2 top 5s. Maybe with Bristol and Talladega, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go top 10s. I think that's that we can do. It's like that we can easily get. We can get that. Do I have enough for... Nope, still don't have enough. Of course we don't. Just the work plan on the Speedway car. And then we need Texas. So I forgot Texas was after this race. I thought it was Bristol was after this one. So engine, aero, and suspension. So that looks pretty good. Honestly, I wasted money just upgrading my people when I need to improve the equipment first, and I haven't been able to do that because I'm fucking broke. Because I need like fucking 95, a million and 1.2 million just to get 95, so I can only get to like 90 on everything. I need like 3 or 4 million just to improve my equipment, and even like the slightly. Really, we just need to improve the engine. Like, everything else can just kind of fix itself. We just fix the engine, we'll be fine. Infinite ammo, husk. Anyway. Yeah. So, we got 90 car for Auto Club. I don't know how good that's going to be. Hopefully we can get a top 10 and not have to worry about it. I have any pressure at Dega and Bristol, but I doubt it. Because it's this game, and it's stupid that way. I don't know why my chat's not working. Apparently somebody was trying to chat and they couldn't, their comments weren't showing up. It's like, what the hell? What? Let me look it up here. Give me a second here. Okay, I see it on here. It's on my app, on my phone, but it's not showing up on here. What the hell? Yeah, it's still not showing up on here. I don't know what to do about that. Well. Dang it. I'll just deal with it. I don't know why it won't show up on here. I think it's because I was gonna start a chat and I accidentally started it too soon, and so I had to go back and delete it or quit it, stop it, and now it's like I think that's fucked up the chat somehow. I don't know. I think YouTube's being a bitch lately. The site's being a bitch lately on all forums. The people running it are a bunch of fucking bitches, and the people using it are bitches, and the equipment itself is being a bitch. So I don't know. It's just a big old bitch. That's all I gotta say. Not a good kind, like a bad kind, like a little SJW bitch. That's what I'm talking about. We're actually fast. I feel fast. That's good. I feel the speed. I guess because I was driving such a piece of shit at Phoenix in the Cup car. This feels like I'm driving for Hendrick compared to driving for BK. Oh, it got tight big time. Oh boy. Oh, why don't you turn? Oh, car. Oh, is this what we're gonna have to deal with today? Oh no. Oh no. I'm not running that. Just be on the safe side. We're great in 1 and 2. Like, I get a good run here. Excuse me. Oh god. We're getting a good run here. Good draft. Yeah, 43.3. I can deal with that. I thought it'd be faster, but nope. Apparently not. Here, let me look at my chat. See what's up with this thing. Why are you being such a pain? I'm deleting that. Yeah, delete that. Delete that. Oh, I think I should have deleted these a long time ago. Shoot. Trying to fix the settings on here. Dang, it won't let me mess with chat. I wish there was a way that I could just restart the chat. But I'd have to restart the whole stream. I really don't want to do that. I don't know what to do. Let me try something here. That might be why. What am I doing? I meant to... My fucking... Comments... Minute setting... No, I'm not doing that. I don't know what to do. Son of a bitch. Comments. I don't know. I'm just gonna deal with it. Oh well, I'll just deal with it. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'd rather not have to deal with that crap today. If only I hadn't hit it. If I accidentally hit the start broadcast button when I wasn't ready, so I had to quit that stream as soon as it started. And I'm thinking that fucked up the chat when I did that, so that's the only thing I can come up with. I don't know why it won't show the messages. Cause I've had somebody, you know, trying to chat with me and they couldn't. Their stuff wasn't showing up, so I don't know what's up with that. It shows up on my phone, but it doesn't show up on here for whatever reason. Cause like I said, this app is a bitch. Cause YouTube's a bitch right now. Like I said, I don't know what else to say. Anyway, we're running an auto club. Car feels good. I'm gonna get behind the Zero Flex Seal car with my teammate last year.
Hit your mark, man. Get better.
42.8, that's a pretty darn good lap. 18, that's still pretty slow. Frick me. Frick me, man. Wow, we're so slow. Oh, come on, car. What? I don't know why it does that. Like, sometimes it'll just take forever to start. Sometimes it starts immediately. It's so dumb. Okay, well, that's not helping. That's not helping my problems. Shoot. See, my comments are showing up. Even on here, they're showing up. What the fuck? I don't know what is going on here. This is aggravating. I don't know what to do. Only thing I can think to do is to stop the stream and then start it over again, but I'm afraid that'd fuck things up even more, so I don't know. You know, let me do it now. I'm just gonna try it here. Stop the broadcast.